1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show.
Them. Seeing is believing, they say.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Phantom and even Gladys might come along, doesn't it? That'd be good.
Yeah, and Danny, I don't know. Danny's supposed to come on. Danny's supposed to come on. Let me just do that. Let me see what's up. Anyway, shall we make a start? And then when they join, we make a start. So let's. So do you want to do it, bruv? Please.
Yeah, welcome people to our Alien Spaceship once again. We have hopefully one or two topics to talk to you about, which you hopefully will find interesting. I'm Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cuz. So welcome to the show. So just seeing that we've got February 14 closing in on us. Well, we think it'd be
Friday week.
I think it'd be appropriate just to talk about Valentine. So
yes,
what are
you came up with a good subject there, I think. Well done.
Well, let's see how it goes. Let's not speak too soon.
No, I'm sure you'll do fine. You'll do fine.
Well, so Valentine. Do we know the origin of Valentine?
Well, as I understand, I mean, I don't know much about Valentine. I'm not sure it's a particularly big story, into a backstory, because I seem to remember quite a long time ago I read something about it. But, I mean, it could be that he is more than one person. For example, I think in the Roman Catholic Church their roster of saints, there are 12 Saint Valentines. So that confuses us a bit. And there's also been one Pope Valentine.
Right.
But in fact, I think generally it's thought, I mean, he was definitely an historical figure. He's not somebody who's been invented. And although I think the Catholic Church stopped venerating him, in other words, treating him in their, what they call the liturgy, as a saint, he still remains on their list of saints. So that's obviously he is still actually a saint. The patron saint of, strangely, beekeepers, which you wouldn't have thought, would you? Beekeepers, lovers is an obvious one, happy couples, and also he's a patron saint for people with epilepsy. So that's quite an interesting thing. I don't know about you, but for my part, what I have to do on the morning of each February the 14th is stand by for the postman, because he always delivers a sack of cards for me, which, it's nice, but it's a bit embarrassing. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything, I guess. But but no, it's something that's developed over many years.
The leader of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Custis. And fund the aim of everything Custis.
It's nice, but it's a bit embarrassing. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything, I guess. But but no, it's something that's developed over many years. So do you actually celebrate Valentine's Day yourself in your religion?
Well, it's strange you asked that, because I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend on February the 14th. So let's just start with that. Hi, Danny.
Start, yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Good to see you, Danny. Yeah.
You too.
Yeah. So Danny, we're just talking about Valentine.
Yes.
So that's what we were just talking about. So yeah, so
I must confess, you gave me this topic right at the back end of last week. Since that moment, I've been job hunting, so I've not done a whole lot of research on the topic.
Yeah.
However, I've literally just spent the past 15 minutes cramming, so we'll get somewhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can't wait to hear that. So anyway, so Trevor's just asked me if I believe or if I celebrate Valentine. So I'm just saying, first of all, I've never had a girlfriend on February the 14th, strangely, and the first ever girlfriend that I had, and I remember, and she got me, and she was crushing on me actually, and I must have been about.
See why not?
Well, I can't see why. I can't see why. So I probably was about 12 or 13 at the point. So I didn't know anything about, we just knew, you fight and you play football and, you run around with the boys, bet on who can run faster. That was all I knew at that point. And this girl, she got me a Valentine card and I was so chuffed. I was like, wow, a Valentine card, and I read it. It was like, and the words in those Valentine card was, I don't know if anybody remembers the song Endless Love.
You'll have to sing it for us.
Right, okay, yeah. and she literally copied the words from Endless Love, and that's why till this day I love that song. Now she's married, and I think she's got about 5 kids now, so yeah. But that's the only thing that made Valentine's kind of stood out for me. Made it, yeah. So besides that, I can't remember having to mark any Valentine. I always remember either a week before or a day after. I'll be like, oh yeah, yesterday was Valentine, and now it's more prevalent because on social media people post a lot about it. There's a lot of memes about Valentine and stuff like that. So yeah, so I can't say I have celebrated it, but I don't really see a problem with it personally. So I don't. So back to you, Trevor. Bruv.
It's not. So it's not against. I'm not sure whether you answered the question there. It's not against the JW, the way they behave. Say at Christmas, birthdays, which are not recognised, are they? So do they recognise Valentine's Day?
Right. Okay. Let's. Yeah. So I think I missed out that part of the question. I haven't done much research on that. Because I've never had any need to. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that following the same process as how Jehovah's Witnesses follow Christmases, birthdays, and any other social constructive holiday, I'd probably presume that under the same guise that you wouldn't celebrate Valentine's. I don't know anybody, like, as you know most of my family, and I don't think I know any single one of them that celebrated Valentine's Day. Right. To be fair, I think it's probably under the same reason why you don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, maybe.
Right.
Sorry, was that an elaboration, or have we finished there?
No. I was just showing you that I was listening to what you say. Let's just welcome Gladys, Dr. Gladys. Welcome,
Gladys.
Dr. Gladys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Gladys. Hi, Gladys.
Hi. Nice to be here.
Yeah. So Gladys, this is Danny. I don't know if you know Danny. Danny's Paul and Julie.
I know Danny. He's supposed to be making tea for me today.
Yeah. Coffee.
Well, there you go.
Coffee black with cream.
Yeah, there you go. So we just talk. Yeah. So glad. So we just.
Of our gang will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Custis and fund the aim of everything Custis.